Hello and welcome to Seagroatt Riccardi. It is April 15th, 2019, and for this week's video, we are going to bring you wedding roses that we know are going to be great alternatives to the typical cream rose that you use in your shop from day to day. So, let's get to it. So first off, we're going to talk about the most quintessential cream-colored rose that we normally use, and that I'm sure you normally use as well in your shop, and that is called the Sahara rose. The Sahara rose is just such a perfect rose in terms of head size. It's got the medium to large head size. It's got a really nice petal count, and it usually has that color tone that you're looking for to grab that vintage look. Quicksand is also another rose that's typically used, and that's most common as well. And again, the differences between the Quicksand and the Sahara really is not a whole lot of difference, but primarily it's slightly less yellow in color tone, has a little more of that sandy look, and also some nice kind of pinky peach highlights. Now, many of you probably know the Chapuis rose as a spray rose, but they do have them actually in a full-sized rose. And this is a great alternative to the other two roses that we've seen earlier. These have a little bit more of a kind of pinky peach highlight to the center, but again, perfect for that vintage cream look. In my opinion, the sandy rose, which is this one we have here, has a little bit less of those darker kind of sandy tones to it, right? It's a little bit lighter in color tone. It does have a little slight bit of pink highlight to it, but primarily a really nice, more off-white to cream-colored look. One of my personal favorite roses for the entire week is definitely this Pompeii rose. It's something very new to us here and might even be new to you, but it has an absolutely enormous head size, beautiful petal design, huge petal count, and has just those nice tones that you're looking for, right? A little bit of the green, a little bit of the cream colored, the sandy look, a slight pinky peach tone. Absolutely a splendid rose. All right, so we've seen some vintage roses. Now let's look at some other cream color roses that are more buttery cream, more yellow cream. And that is the creme de la creme that we have here. Again, a splendid rose, really beautiful in terms of head design. Again, a slightly higher petal count as what most of us are looking for wedding roses. But it's got that intense, bright, off yellow color tone, and I love it. This is something that's completely different from the other roses we've seen and that we've been seeing so far, and that's a good thing. All right, so here are two varieties of roses. This is called the Mother of Pearl, and what's really interesting about the Mother of Pearl is it does have that vintage look that we have seen in some of the other roses, but it is vastly different in terms of the variety of rose that comes out of every bunch. As you see here, there are different color tones going on, right? You see some yellowy beige color tones. You see some tan, sandy color tones, some peachy color tones in every rose or every other rose, and that is very cool. I almost consider them to be more heirloom roses, and I know that's not the correct term, but I just love the look of them, and it just adds so much, again, variety into your floral design. Of course, the same thing here for the Queen of Pearl. The Queen of Pearl has that kind of similar overall design variety look, but has a little bit more of a buttery cream color tone. Finally, here's the thing, guys. You don't have to pick a Quicksand or Sahara to find that sandy vintage cream color tone. You can pick other alternatives, and these alternatives that we have available for you are right up your alley. Enjoy the wedding season. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope this helped. So there will be no coupon code for you this week. If you like this video, though, please click that like button. Click that subscribe button as well so we can notify you week to week of what we have going on. Also, click that like button on our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you again next week.